What you doing here, man?
Water flower.
What about that?
I told you I was here watering the flowers. But it's
How do I know that's the truth? Anybody?
I had the water hose in my hand. I was watering all the flowers.
Any
本节目由加拿大移民律所赞助播出，律师牌照官网可查。从1983年到现在，已经做了整整40年的时间，提供从移民到加拿大安家落户和子女教育等一站式的服务。感兴趣的朋友可以添加微信了解详情。他们已经帮助很多家庭移民成功，客户口碑也非常不错，是一家比较靠谱的专业做加拿大的移民公司。
主要办理的移民项目有加拿大雇主担保移民、企业家移民、联邦自雇移民、留学移民、技术移民等数十种移民方式，更有业内独家360度安家登录服务，从接机、教育、安家，给您全方位的贴心呵护。欢迎扫描下方二维码，资深移民专家和持牌律师帮您量身定制移民方案，祝您秒批枫叶卡。
观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎来到紧张时刻。2022年5月22日下午6点钟左右，阿拉巴马州柴尔德斯堡市警方接到报警电话，一女户主声称，她发现邻居家院子门口出现一名可疑男子的身影，正在浇花，怀疑其涉嫌违法犯罪活动。附近巡逻的警员第一时间赶往现场处置。
Howdy.
Hey man, how's it going?
Pretty good. What you doing here, man?
Water flower.
Are they saying that is that your vehicle?
Nah,
It's not.
it's the neighbor's vehicle.
The neighbors.
314, I'll be on 13.
Okay.
Yeah,
You live here?
nah, I don't live here.
Okay. They saying that this vehicle is not supposed to be here, and you're not supposed to be
Who's
here.
saying that?
They called about it. I don't know who called.
I'm supposed to be here. I'm Pastor Jennings. I live across the street.
You're Pastor Jennings.
Yes, I'm looking out for their house while they gone.
Okay.
Watering their flowers.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Now, do you have like ID and
Oh
all?
no, man. I'm not gonna give you no ID.
Why not?
I ain't did nothing wrong. And they did
Well,
nothing
you look.
suspicious.
Listen. I'm not saying you do nothing wrong.
Doc, listen.
There's a suspicious person.
Look, I used to be a police officer in Goodwater. Don't come here with that. Okay.
Look, man, don't do this to me. There's a suspicious person in the yard, and if you're not one to identify yourself,
I don't have to identify myself. I live right over there across the street. Who calls y'all?
that's what we got to figure out. But
Yeah,
first,
who calls?
do you
There's
live
a black
here?
man
He
out
don't
here
live here.
watering his neighbor's flowers. You think
I'm not
doing
saying
something
nothing
illegal?
about.
You have no right to approach me if I ain't did nothing suspicious or nothing wrong. Told him I'm a pastor. I pastor until I don't hear you.
Sir.
阿拉巴马州是支持执法人员要求平民出示身份证件的州，也就是英文中所说的 Stop and Identify。阿拉巴马州法律中明确说明，执法人员在公共场合中有正当理由认为嫌犯正在犯罪或已经犯罪，那么执法人员有权要求嫌犯表明自己的姓名、住址，并解释自己目前的行为。而眼前的这位牧师詹宁斯作为前警员，自然是熟知当地的法律，知道自己一没有身处公共场合，二自己没有任何犯罪行为，因此警员的要求是不合法的。所以詹宁斯拒绝向警员提供自己的身份证件。
You want to lock me up? Lock me up.
Nobody wants to
Lock me. I'm not showing y'all anything. I'm gonna continue to water these flowers. I don't care who called y'all. Lock me up and see what happens. I want you to.
Hey, man, just come here and talk to us.
I'm gonna go water these back flowers is what I'm gonna do. Who called y'all?
Well, if you would let us talk to you, we can figure stuff out.
You know,
You're going to catch an obstruction charge if you keep walking away.
you can do whatever you want. Do it. Do it.
We're just trying to talk to you, man. Come here.
313, 314, follow.
I'm 10-4. We got one that's not listening to us. Look, man, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone, dude. Just calm down, okay?
No.
Stop.
I like this.
Okay. We're just trying to talk to you.
仅仅和詹宁斯接触不到5分钟，警员决定对其实施逮捕，并没收其手机。警员随后通知调度中心，让当初的报警人和警员碰面，核实詹宁斯的真实身份。
Do you know that gentleman back?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Does he have
He lives right there.
Okay, does he have permission here to be watering flowers?
He may because they are friends.
Okay.
And they went out of town today. So
Right.
he may be watering their flowers.
Okay.
Be completely normal.
报警人阿曼达此时向警员证实，詹宁斯所说的话句句属实。他和邻居是多年的好友，而这天由于邻居出远门， 很可能拜托詹宁斯替自己浇花。
Okay, that's fine. If he would have said, "Hey, I got this," gave his identification because he's a suspicious person.
Yeah, he lives right there, and he would be watering their flowers. This is probably my fault.
Okay.
阿曼达继续向警员表示，自己一开始没认出可疑的男子是詹宁斯，是自己判断失误了。
Step out.
Miss Sister Connie, and
What's wrong with you?
My cuffs are a little bit tight. If y'all don't mind, loosen them up.
Sure he is.
Listen to me, man. Is that better?
Actually about to go over to his house.
Listen, let me talk to you. Who is Roy Milam? That's you, ain't it?
I'm Michael Jennings, sir.
You're Michael Jennings. Who is Roy Milam?
I don't know.
Okay, that's who that vehicle belongs to.
Yeah, that's
who
all I know. His name is Roy.
That's who lives here?
That's Roy. I call him Roy and I call his wife Connie, and I've been dealing with him for 7 years that I've been living here.
They are friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you called not because of the car, but because you thought someone saw someone besides him.
Right, I didn't know it was him.
Yeah,
I'm sorry
I got to
about
keep their
that.
flowers watered. I got to keep their flowers watered while they're gone. You okay?
我们看到，此时詹宁斯被警员错认为是嫌犯，被双手铐上。面对阿曼达报错警的抱歉，詹宁斯非但没有责怪阿曼达，反而是大方的微笑表示没有关系。
Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Anytime the police come out and they say, we want to identify you, you have to identify yourself because there's a reasonable suspicion, there's a reasonable man, there's a vehicle. There's a reasonable suspicion that you're here. It's not a crime.
Yeah.
If you would have said, yeah, here's my name, here's everything, we were like,
I
okay.
told him my name.
You didn't tell me your name.
I'm Pastor Jennings. I live across the street. I decided, he asked me who I was. I said,
You didn't give it to me when I first
Pastor
asked.
Jennings. Pastor Jennings.
That's not a name. That's a pastor.
Yeah.
I need your
The way
name.
y'all handle this situation was totally wrong.
Well, listen.
You racial profile.
We're not racial
Yes,
profile.
you did.
No, sir. No, sir. We're not about that.
I told
okay?
you I was here wanting the flowers. But it's
How do I know that's the truth?
How do I know that's the truth?
What you doing here, man?
Water flowers. Because I had the water hose in my hand. I was watering all the flowers.
Anybody can pick a hose pipe up.
He is going to be so pissed when I tell him I got arrested watering his flowers. 7 years we've been friends.
We got that. Look, let's sit back in here.
Okay.
You can sit down. Give me, so we can get this going on the ball. All right. What is your social?
I'm not going to give him a social.
You need to give me your social.
I'll give you my name. That's all I'm going to give you. You're not going to run no 27 and 28 on me and get me in the system for no reason.
All right, what's your
The girl already told you who I am.
Okay, yes,
I'm Michael Jennings. That's all you
Michael Jennings.
Michael Jennings.
Spell your first name.
M-I-C-H-A-E-L.
A-E-L?
That's it.
Jennings, J-E-N-N.
Yes, sir.
I-N.
G-S.
G-S. What's your date of birth?
1/17/66.
1/17/66. All right. Sit in the car for me.
Yes, sir.
We'll handle this in just a
Can you
second.
give me a, can you let the window, it's hot.
Yeah. Will you let the window down a little bit for him? What are we going to do with him?
We'll see the charge of, I guess, disorderly conduct, the failure to obey a police officer.
哎呀，在已经确认詹宁斯的身份信息，并且得到报警人亲自证实这是一场误会时，警员们想到的不是对詹宁斯进行释放，而是仍然在讨论应该指控这名嫌犯什么罪行。
He said he's not going to give me his social, but he gave me his name and date of birth.
很快，女儿和妻子在得知詹宁斯被捕的消息后，立即赶来。
God working it out. It don't work out.
I can tell you what all happened if you like, ma'am.
Okay.
That's my daughter. They're the wife right
You're
there.
good. You're good. So we got a
They're
call.
the wife.
Hold on, his wife is coming, so you can do this once.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's fine.
Come on. I looked out the door, Daddy. I was wondering where you were.
Yeah.
I thought you was outside
Because
doing
they're trying to make me identify myself. I told them I don't have to identify myself. I have to commit a crime. She came over and told them that she made a mistake, and they still want to try to do something to get my structure charged for me because I wouldn't listen to them.
I'll tell you what's going on, okay? And so we got a call here, okay?
妻子从家里拿上詹宁斯的身份证件，第一时间交给了警员。
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we'll need his ID.
I'm just going to take his ID, and we're going to
Well, we'll just
Daddy.
want us to take his
Do
whole
you
wallet
want
or
them
just.
to give your ID?
I just wanted you to know who he was.
No,
Okay.
no ID.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
ID.
Okay. If he don't give me an ID and we don't have a way to identify him, I will have to book him on John Doe. But if he's got it, then that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, he's okay. So he's been identified. He's identified himself. She's identified him and verified who he is and where he lives.
I'm the missionary, so.
But when we get here, of course, we're going to immediately investigate the call.
Yes.
Find him on scene. All he's doing is watering the plants, and that's not a problem.
What do you want? What do you want to do?
And we say, hey, sir, we have a call here.
What do you want to do?
Need you to identify yourself, please. Like, no, I'm not identifying myself. You don't have to identify me, and so on. And he began to walk away. And we wouldn't listen. He's walking away, so of course we detain him. We don't know what's going on.
Gotcha.
After that, we radioed for them to contact her, have her step out and talk to us. Well, she does tell us it's a mistake and all that stuff. But at this point, he's already collected the charge. Once we place him on arrest, we can't unarrest him. Does that make sense?
警员向詹宁斯的妻子也承认了这是一场误会，但表示一旦对其逮捕了，不能随随便便就把他给放了。
This is so simple, and the neighbor just told him this morning, please water the plants and take care of them.
He said that, but it was all afterwards. It was all afterwards, and all we told him was like, if you're here to water the plants, that's okay. Just please identify yourself, just your name, and let us call the owner. And he didn't want to do that until he caught the charge.
So what do we need to do now?
He's going to go to the Childersburg Police Department. We're going to process the arrest report. It's going to be one charge for obstruction of our investigation. He'll go to the jail. He can bond out immediately.
随后，詹宁斯被控妨碍政府运作罪，被押往监狱。这是一项 A 级轻罪。很快，詹宁斯以500美元的保释金被保释出狱。2022年6月份，法官在庭审时撤销了对詹宁斯的指控，当庭无罪释放。詹宁斯既是一名前警员，也当了31年的牧师。案发当天，詹宁斯刚刚在当地的一家教堂完成布道，随后回到家中为街对面出远门的邻居家浇花。
It was kind of surreal at that moment because I'm wondering, why is this happening? I was thinking if I did something wrong or resisted, that I could have been shot. So I was trying to cooperate even though I didn't understand what was going on. I was agitated. I was angry, but I knew to comply. And she was telling her, whoa, that's Pastor Jennings. Said, no, he's our neighbor. Don't arrest him. I didn't know who it was when I called y'all. It didn't matter with them at that point.
詹宁斯表示，自己在此次事件后情绪极度压抑，并且出现了一系列 PTSD 的症状，会经常做噩梦，并且被逮捕的画面会不断在脑海中闪回。2022年9月10日，詹宁斯向逮捕他的柴尔德斯堡警局的2名警员、1名警司，以及监督整个警局的柴尔德斯堡市政府提出联邦诉讼，指控其对自己进行错误的非法逮捕。
I'm not here for revenge. I'm here for accountability and for justice. Wrong is wrong.
紧张时刻频道也会时刻关注此案的最新进展，并在第一时间更新。